Turn around and listen to these people talking.
Our film's called Lethal Romance. Yep.
A girl wakes up in the middle of a forest with her boyfriend's dead body lying next to her. She is visibly shocked and upset, but has no clue how she got there and what happened. She realises that she has blood on her hands and what has occurred could be her fault. She begins to panic and flees from the crime scene. When she is running away, she goes past a person who is walking whilst listening to the radio.
At the time they cross paths, the character hears on the radio that 2 people are wanted for murder, herself and her boyfriend. The police are then called, with the girl's fate unknown. We tried not to give too much away in our opening 2 minutes, and by leaving her fate unknown and the police being called, it leaves the film open for different scenarios for the rest of the film.
If our film was made into if after open 2 minutes was carried on to a whole film, the key points of the plot would be: our main character is called Liz. A year ago, her boyfriend had an affair with another woman, and she fell pregnant. Jealousy rose up in her, and her boyfriend decided that the best way forward would be to murder her so they could carry on their relationship. 6 months later, he tries to leave her, and after that, she wakes up in the middle of the woods with his body next to her. She doesn't know what's happened. She's been missing ever since, but she cannot understand how she would have killed the man she loved. So she sets out to find what happened while still trying to evade the police. And why can't she remember?
The genre is thriller, not really horror. As far as we know, I think it goes on with the thriller genre. It involves a twisted love story, murder, violence, escaping justice, and antagonistic. Whatever that plus. It mentions a lot of romance thriller films that contain lethal romance are unknown.
Conventions of thriller films that are containing lethal romance are investigations with a whodunit theme, and the main focus being on the criminal rather than the police or the people chasing them.
Target audience 12. Our target audience is more 12 to 23-year-olds, majority female but also some male, interested in thriller and romance films, a twisted love story and betrayal. Other interests include Twilight and Obsessed for our references. Teenagers who are active socially, like the characters in the film.
We've chosen the rating of the 12A for our film because we feel that the story would appeal to teenagers, and that's also a big market in the film industry. If it was a real film, a lot of money could be made. We researched on the BBFC website, and our film links to the 12A category.
It's a 12A because we don't really want to show too many weapons and glamorise that sort of thing. We're not going to emphasise injuries or blood too much.
Some of ours is going to be shot in a forest, and some of our scenes have been inspired by some of these films. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre one's the original, it's from different cutscenes, and we will show the Evil Dead 2 one, which is what we're going to use for our point of view shots. Let's go about halfway through it.
Back.
Yeah, off your little one.
No, I thought it was the thing. Oh, sorry. This bit.
there's the point. No, it's the beginning. Sorry, it's the point of view shot. Yeah, there's a, well, you see it in the Texas Chainsaw one, but that's some of the shots we're going to use when when she's panicking and running away from the scene.
Questions? Question. You said you market it at 12, rating 12, and then your main inspirations were shows a bit from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Just how are you going to keep that sense that like a younger teen? You talked about like the Twilight audience and stuff.
Yeah.
How are you going to make it sure that you don't slip into?
Well, the inspiration was more obviously the forest scenes we were talking about, but I think the fact that it's a love story sort of thing was based on this. It is twisted a bit, but it'll be shown throughout. If we've done a main film, that it'd be a love story, so I think that would bring the rating down straight away.
Okay. And how old are your main characters in it?
Well, 15, 16, teenage, quite young.
So you're going to make them teenage?
Yeah.
Then that'd be a good idea to sort of identify.
The bit I got confused with is so they get pregnant, so it's teenage pregnancy.
Oh, that's a different. That was if it was a whole film.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but it's who does he get pregnant? He goes off with a girl and gets pregnant with her, and then they decide the best way for them to go through with their relationship is to kill the girl who he got pregnant.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So what you could do is, if it's a teenage pregnancy thing, if he gets her pregnant, and obviously there's like a shame going there like when they're 15, maybe like he just plans to kill her to hide the fact that she's pregnant, because maybe she wants to keep it, what have you, that could add some sort of dramatic twist.
Yeah, exactly. And then so the title sequence is fine, I think, because it doesn't reveal too much. You've got bang on the right idea, so you're not revealing too much. You're just setting it up and everything. That sounds fine. How the other thing I thought is you said it was a thriller, and then the two examples you give us were from horror films. So that was it. So it was a bit. The genre's a bit odd. So do you see it as like a Hollywood film, or do you see it as an indie film? So which way do you see it being filmed?
I think more of a Hollywood film.
More of a Hollywood.
It's kind of a love story thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is you wanted to use that same idea for the point of view shot?
Yeah.
Is that right? So just make that clear in your picture. I think if you stood in front of people who are hoping to give you lots of money and said we're going to make this film for 12-year-olds, here's a film with a guy with a chainsaw and goes on his face.
Yeah.
There's something going on. no, you know, you're going to make the film and you see that clear vision. But I think the film.